Hello, today we'll speak about Gann Fan and how we can use Gann Fan in MT4, and we'll see what is the issue of using Gann Fan and how we can fix that. So to attach Gann Fan to the chart, you need to insert, then go to Gann and Gann Fan. You will have this tool is available. You will go to the low that you would like to draw Gann Fan from, and you move forward and you will have a 45-degree line on the chart. You will have 4 lines above this line and 4 lines below that line, which is 1 by 1, the main line here. You have 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, and 1 by 8. So we can see that we have a nice support and resistance at this level as it's marked here. Also you have it here, and you have here a nice resistance. Also you can see that there is a nice support here, but if we zoom the chart, we can see that the area that we mark, the lines is no longer there. It means that Gann Fan has a problem of scale. It's not fixing the location. The other problem, if you understand Gann, that you need to use the time factor. You need to understand this pair that you are trading or this share that you are trading is moving with the daily or weekly or monthly or calendar Gann angle, and to be able to forecast the future move. If you are not able to understand that, so don't trade Gann. It takes long time to understand how Gann angles is working and how the calculation is coming for weekly, for daily, or for monthly, and how I can do that in MT4 and use it to forecast the future moves. So I have here Gann Analysis Indicator, which is available in MQL5 market. From my study to the chart, I find out that Euro-Dollar is working well with the weekly angle rather than calendar or daily or monthly. In Forex, we're using a simple concept of Gann, which is 1 by 1, 1 by 2, and 1 by 4, 1 by 8. By understanding that relation between the numbers, you can see that the second number is all the time is multiplying by 2, like 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16. So if you use the same sequence to avoid it changing the price quotation or anything, so using that concept, you multiply 16 by 2, you get 32, 32 by 2, you get 64, then 128, then 256, and then 512, and then 1024, 2048, 4096. If you use that sequence and we get 512 weekly angle, we put it from that low, we can see that we have the reaction. I cut the line to avoid misjudging in the future. This is from this high, you can see that the reaction is 512. If we come from this low and we put 256, which is the half of 512, if we put 256 on the chart, we can see that we have the first reaction at 256. Then there is another number normally I use for Euro-Dollar chart, which is 384. So 384 is coming from the sequence of number 3, because Gann said that important angles is 1 by 1, 1 by 2, and he said also 1 by 3 is important. So if you take the same concept of multiplying the second number by 2, you get 3 by 2 is 6, 12, 24, 48, 96, 192, 384, 768. So you get 384, which is the same, it's the second number that you should be keeping on the chart after 256. You can see that you have a nice support to the downside. Then the price was trying to break out and start rising up. Next numbers that I should be using is 512 and 768. So 512, we put it here, you can see that it was broken, but there was no day closing. So this is why I'm trading only the end of the day closing. Next number is 768. Once 500 was broken, I'm trying to bot 768. Sorry, I'm botting 768 in the future. We can see that 768 was the support to the downside here. You take 768 from that high, you can see that the election day was a resistance at 768 Gann angle. So by understanding that, or by understanding the concept of Gann angles and how you use it, and avoid having the scale problem, because once we move from here, once we move the chart scale here, you can see that the angles is remaining in the same position. There is no change of the location at all. If we move to the 4-hour chart to see the reaction on the 4-hour chart, you can see that the lines remaining the same. Here lines remaining the same, and so on. So this is how I avoid the scale, or fixing the problem of the scale in MT4. So Gann analysis indicator is available in MQL5 market. Give it a try in the strategy tester, but you need to change the parameter, the inputs, all the time when you try to draw more than one angle. So in the strategy tester, you can draw only one angle, but you can try many times. You stop the strategy tester, then change the input, see if 768 is working, 512 is working, 384 is working, 256 is working. And what I'm telling you now on this chart from that day here in 2015, and also on that low here in 2015, March 2015, give it a try. Download it for free, check it, let me know if you have any inquiries, if you have any concern about any pair, and I will assist you. So if you like the video, please share it with your friends, and happy trading.